Good evening and welcome back. Some gyan I shared on the Bank Nifty setup. So if you are interested, you can certainly refer to the Bank Nifty setup video and listen to what I just said there. We'll come directly to the Nifty. Though we had a fantastic day on the Nifty as well, where more than expected gains were captured by most of the or rather maximum number of the members on the channel. So I did receive quite a many messages individually thanking and with lot of blessings. Thank you for your love, respect and everything. Coming to the setup for Nifty for tomorrow, that is 13th of April. Number one, pattern formation. There is no pattern absolutely at the moment. We have broken down all the patterns. What we see out here, the steep downward sloping channel, and there is a breakout. This is not a breakout. This is just covering your short position towards the end of the session. So, but obvious, a bit of bounce is obviously to be seen. So no pattern at all. We are trading the breakdown of multi patterns, breakdown of the most expected storm that was that we were expecting to come has finally arrived. I do understand quite a decent amount of dent we have been taking on our portfolios, but do not worry too much, because this is just a temporary jerk that you are seeing. Yes, the worry is that you will see your portfolios in quite red to deep red, but they will recover after certain after a few months, or rather in a year. They should be back to the levels where where you were seeing them to be in a good profit. So don't worry. If you have booked your portfolios, very good. Keep your cash ready and keep it aside. I will be sharing some stocks in few days with the levels, so we will be keeping an eye on those stocks, and if the level is getting approached or getting tested, and if things are happening as the way we are expecting, we will be certainly be creating the portfolios at that time. But just for now, just have those cash and just have the capital ready for you to invest into right thing. Okay, coming back to setup, I'm very sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted to other things. Okay, with respect to setup, we got a support at 14,200 strike. Okay, so as we were expecting the targets, the targets of 14,265 was a target. We have hit 14,250 today itself. So look for the levels of 14,185 or 180 to enter into short trade. Okay, the targets are also deep for Nifty as well. So the target is somewhere around here, which is indicating 13,900 to be the target for Nifty. Okay, just don't go by this, because we on the real time basis we will be evaluating the chart, we will be evaluating the trend, the data, and then we will be deciding on how to trail or how to keep the positions intact, or we need to book it off. But once it breaks down, then certainly it is going to fall and test the 14,000 level. Just one thing, just keep an eye on 14,100 as in OI support to be tested. If we manages to break down 14,100 as well, so obviously 14,000 level is going to get tested, and if that is broken, then certainly we are going to test the 13,900 levels. Okay, as I said, for Bank Nifty it is 29,000. On the same lines for Nifty, it is around 13,700 is the level that I would be expecting for for any sort of reversal indications to be taking place on the charts. Okay, so 29,000 and 13,700 is the level which we would be expecting for any sort of reversals to be taking place, and for us to enter into short term or medium term or long term portfolio holdings. Okay, number two, OI data, 14,200 got 7.6 lakh of a put shorts, which is weak support for Nifty. 14,300, 8.55 lakh of a call shorts versus 9.3 lakh of a put shorts. This is a sort of a tussle zone. I'm not discussing any sort of long trades or breakout trades, because I'm bearish on the charts. So there will be some retracement, there will be some bounces that can happen on the charts, but we will not be trading longs unless and until there is strong indications of reversals on the charts. Okay, so 14,400, 14,500 they are moderate to strong resistance at the moment. Number 3, strikes. So once you are entering below the levels of 14,185 or 180, you can trade with up to the PE strikes of 14,000. So you got 14,150, you got 14,100, you got 14,050, and you got 14,000 PE, which you can make use of to enter into short trades. Number 4, the trend for tomorrow is again bearish. No change in the trend. Overall trend on the chart is also bearish. Okay, so just follow the trend. If you are trying to go contra, ensure that you look through all the angles of the charts, and then take the decision. It is suggested to always follow the trend. It is okay to leave one of the trades if that is against the trend, unless you are very sure and you are going contra onto it. So that is the setup for tomorrow. To get associated with me, you got to do two things. First, join me at 888 Trade Telegram channel. Link is shared in the description box. Number 2, please do subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon for instant updates and setup and stock picks. Okay. Thank you. All the very best. See you tomorrow on the ground.